Ever wonder how giants like Apple, Google, and Procter Gamble avoid utter chaos with their massive number of products and services? The secret is brand architecture, and if you get it wrong, prepare for confusion and wasted resources. Today, we are diving into the art and science of structuring brands. We'll explore what brand architecture is, why it's essential, and how to build a system that creates clarity, synergy, and lasting impact today on Art+Science. Hey there, I'm Kevin Hartman, Associate Professor at the University of Notre Dame and founder of the Art+Science Analytics Institute, where our mission is to make you a better data analyst. In this video, we'll unpack the core principles of brand architecture. We'll explore the two main models, the branded house and the house of brands, and how the world's most successful companies use them to organize their brands. We'll also cover brand hierarchies and how to structure your own brand portfolio for clarity and for growth. At its core, brand architecture is how a company structures, names, and relates its portfolio of products, services, and sub-brands. It's the strategic framework that defines how each brand fits into the bigger picture. Think of it as a blueprint that supports every brand decision you make. It's more than just logos and names, it is long-term brand strategy. When done right, brand architecture helps you clarify your offerings for customers, create consistency across products and experiences, extend strong brands into new categories, build synergy across teams and business units, and reduce marketing costs by leveraging shared brand equity. Most companies fall somewhere on a spectrum between two main models. The first is what we call the branded house. This is where one dominant brand spans across most offerings. Think Apple, BMW, or FedEx. Every product strengthens the master brand and vice versa. The benefits to the branded house are fast trust building, market efficiency, and strong cohesion. The risk here is that a misstep in one product can affect the whole brand. The second model is what we call the house of brands. This is a collection of standalone brands that operate more or less independently. Think Procter Gamble with Tide, Pampers, Gillette, or Unilever with their portfolio of brands. The benefits to the house of brands approach, well, flexibility to target different segments, insulation for your brands if one of those brands falters. The risks here involve higher marketing and operational complexity, less equity transfer across brands. Most companies will blend these models using endorsed brands or what we call sub-brands to find the right balance for growth. Now, an endorsed brand is a brand that can carry its own identity, but visually link to the parent brand for added credibility. Think Courtyard by Marriott. Sub-brands stand on their own while drawing strengths from the master brand's equity. Think Nike Air or Apple Watch. Brand architecture isn't just about how many brands you can have, it's about how they're all layered and related. This is where brand hierarchy comes in. A typical hierarchy might look something like this. You'll have the corporate brand, for example, Dell. You'll then have a family brand, for example, the Dell Latitude. You'll have a product brand. Here is the Dell Latitude E7450. Smart hierarchies follow some key principles. Simplicity, fewer levels, clearer structure. Clarity, relationships between brands are easy to understand. Relevance, shared associations feel natural. Differentiation, each sub-brand has a clear role. Growth, the structure supports innovation and expansion. Prominence, equity is emphasized where it matters most. Synergy, brands build each other up. And commonality, related products are linked in meaningful ways. Sub-branding gives you the best of both worlds, the strength of a parent brand with the flexibility to target specific needs. Examples include Courtyard by Marriott, business travel specific with clear links to the Marriott master brand. DKNY, a fashion-forward sub-brand that sits under the Donna Karan umbrella. Holiday Inn Crowne Plaza, a premium tier within a known hotel family. The key here is clarity. Sub-brands should add meaning, not complexity to the offering. Let's see how leading companies have structured their brands. Procter Gamble is a classic house of brands. P&G operates a vast portfolio of individual brands, Tide, Pampers, Gillette, on and on and on, each dominating its own category. The parent company is largely invisible, allowing brands flexibility. Google fits the mode of a hybrid model. It started as a branded house, Google Search, but evolved over time. Today, some services use strong Google branding like Google Maps, Google Workspace, while others, YouTube, Waymo, maintain more distinct identities. And at the other end of the spectrum from P&G, you have Apple, a clear and classic branded house. This is a masterclass in branded house strategy. The iPhone, the iPad, Mac, Watch are all distinct, yet clearly linked under the powerful Apple master brand, which ensures consistency. One important note is that effective brand architecture isn't static. Companies often evolve their approach to align with strategic growth. Google is a good example of that evolution, but so are companies like Amazon, which started as a single focused bookseller and has now evolved from that branded house stature to a number of different businesses, evolving their model to more of that hybrid, which balances the branded house and the house of brands pretty well. If brand identity is about what you stand for, brand architecture is about how you scale that meaning across products, teams, and markets. It's a business strategy. So before you go building any new brand inside your existing architecture, ask yourself these questions. Are we building brand equity or diluting it with this new brand? Are we making it easier for customers to understand who we are? Does every brand in our portfolio have a clear strategic purpose? If you are unsure about the answer to any of these questions, it might be time to revisit the way you are architecting your brands, and perhaps it's time for you to evolve your model. Smart architecture brings order to growth. It protects what's valuable and creates a space to build something bigger. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, take a moment and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with anyone who you think is interested in data analytics. Every single week, we are bringing new, exciting, and important videos on data analytics to this channel. We would love to have you there for the journey. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description for additional Art+Science resources, and sign up for our newsletter to get exclusive tips, course updates, and more directly in your inbox. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.